Hey, traders. How the heck are you guys doing? Hopefully, you are having a great day. Great end to the week. We here at J9 are having one awesome day. There was great opportunity this morning and actually started last night. So last night we had the first cues that we were going to go ahead and get a move up for a temporary bottom in the market. So we had a 15-minute close. If you saw yesterday's live stream, that was your signal one. And then for those of you members, go through and look at the after hours on the ES, right? In the after hours, the bar, let's see. I'll go ahead and notate that for you guys so you guys know what to watch for. The bar at 1606. So that's that 406, 6:06 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Go through and look at that bar. You guys should know what you're looking for. If not, ask in chat and I can answer that for you. But for the rest of you, hopefully you guys are having a great week. It was an awesome day. We do have a temporary low in the market. If you saw on last week's live stream or yesterday's live stream, we went ahead and talked about how the correlation between oil, current inflation, and what that looks like. So we are in that last phase before the big drop. Okay, so yesterday marks a temporary low in the bottom, temporary bottom in the market. And today we had some great analysis. There was actually another quad setup. If you guys saw that from, I believe it was a week ago. Oh, the ranges today were dead on. Very important to pay attention to the analysis each and every single day, you guys. So let's go ahead and go through it, do a quick review, and let's get the weekend started. All right, how's it going, guys? Let's go ahead and pull this up. The coupon up for you guys. Here is this morning's image, so pay attention here, okay? I think I could zoom into this. I can. No, I cannot. Okay, so this is a quad. Those of you tracking these videos each and every single day, remember, we just had one of these, I don't know, a week ago? 2 weeks ago, maybe? These are very cool when these line up like this, okay? If you members, for those of you members, go ahead and see if you remember what day this was. Go back, analyze that chart that day and the analysis on that day and compare it to today so you guys know what you're looking for and how to study it. Okay, but as far as the analysis, this SPY range today says, good morning traders. We had a very nice move in the overnight session with some significant blocks and closes. This makes for a replica of the 44762 scenario on 421 that we traded. The only difference in this case is that bulls have a bit more room to work with, and the number being 392.45 from yesterday. Notice there was no close above yesterday, so today can be classified as a cycle break. We just had a member yesterday asking about what does a cycle break look like. That would be what today looks like. For those of you non-members, go through watch yesterday's live. You saw that we have a 392.45 number that needs to be closed. When a number like that does not get closed above, and it gets gapped in the overnight, that essentially is a cycle break, meaning that think of it like that's the best way to put it. Like a good analogy would be like a loaded fuel tank, right? Like a CO2 cartridge. Okay, think of it like that. Put that CO2 cartridge in, you're ready for blast off. Okay, and then what happened on 421 was the exact same thing. But on 421, when that breaks, okay, that initial thrusting move, like like a rocket, forget the CO2 cartridge. Think of it like a rocket. That's a better analogy. Rocket that is taking off, moving upward. And then when you get that break of that level after a cycle break, think of like the rocket um, immediately turning upside down and all that force, right? It just got spilt off of angle just a little bit. I know we've all seen what that looks like, right? When it starts to fishtail and go out of control, right? It flips over really fast and it just starts to dump down. So that's what happened on 421. These cycles are very important, guys. For those of you members, you guys know we track these day in and day out. Today is a good example of what one looks like when it actually goes. Okay, so all this coupled with yesterday, the 15-minute close from the live stream. We actually caught a trade on the live yesterday. That was a good one for those of you watching. That's what ended up happening today. So now we have here, says bulls would be a bit more room to work with, being 392 from yesterday. Notice there was no close above yesterday, so today would be classified as a cycle break. This gapping, or supposed to be gapping up, this gapping of this is the first sign of a potential large move ahead. The question is, will the bulls be able to keep it this time, and hence create a scenario which we discussed in yesterday's live stream with SPY, oil, and gold. So we shall use today's ranges to guide us. SPY range today is 396.79 to 454, with SPY bulls simply looking to stage one epic rally today. Notice what they're doing right now. You guys will see the chart as we're coming to the end of the day here. They need to occur in order to regain any life on the charts and create the headlines of positivity. This is very important. You guys are going to hear about this all weekend long. Okay? CNBC, Mr. Kramer, you're going to see a lot of Kathy Wood. You're going to see all that stuff on the TV, right? It's all by design. Okay? How is it that we're able to pinpoint this stuff each and every single day? It's all by design, guys. Okay, now keep in mind, they're scheduled for a move not until for 10 days from now. Those of you non-members, pay attention to that. I know you guys are going to miss out on that. We're going to be harping on this for our members to catch. Okay? But scheduled for a move in 10 days from now. So in order for today to occur, they need the volume and absolutely keep a hold of where? 392.45. SPY bulls closing the first 15-minute candles above 398 is the first sign of a potential rally. SPY bulls closing a 60-minute candle above 454 opens the door for a leg higher to and or through 405.17. Let's go ahead and look where they're trying to close the day now. Get rid of the damn coupon. Here is the 15-minute chart. Let's go ahead and pull up the vertical. So everything right of this vertical is today's action. And you can see right here, we're really looking for this to push and push and push and close above. That did not happen. So when we saw that did not happen, we told the members, bulls do not have full control here. So when the bulls do not have full control, meaning you're going to get some type of reversion attempt. So this was your reversion attempt today. Okay, you can see it was printing, holding, pushed up. Those of you members, you know what this means, right? You print a number, push through, you start to fail that, you get a reversion. Okay? That's what happened here, all based on this AM signal. Had this 15-minute closed above, we would have saw this rally much, much sooner. But nonetheless, that did not happen. Notice that it stayed within the quadrant, okay? And the bulls absolutely held 396.79. This was very, very important for them to hold today. Otherwise, we would have been way down here. Okay, so that was a nice, beautiful hold. Let's check out the 60-minute close. Pull up the 60-minute chart. Here it is. Okay, 60-minute did end up closing above where? 454. Notice the print. It printed 401.46 for those of you members. You know what that means. That's where this reversion came in from. Okay, and then remember the fractal. For those of you members, we went ahead and discussed about the fractal forming. Okay, this gave you plenty of time to prepare for this move and look for the next long, which is what we did. Okay, now pull up the 15-minute chart. Notice the signals. Okay, coupling all this together, this tells you what type of day we have. So we actually went long here, ended up taking profit here on the ES, the E-mini chart. So pay attention to the next Apex video. That'll be the next one coming up, and we'll go through and go over that trade deeply. But again, here is the strong buy. Okay, notice we've been having these forming. We know we're getting closer and closer to a bottom. Strong buy yesterday, along with that 15-minute close. This was all on the live stream, guys. Go back and watch that one. The moment that 15-minute closed, we went ahead, exited our short position, and watched that thing go. We were looking for a close, did not close, but once we saw the gap up today and that candle in the post market that we just discussed, we knew we were going to get some type of a rally today. Now we're at the 60-minute close. We're looking to get to this 405.17 as long as this 396.79 is holding. Very, very key there, guys. This is going to make for some great action next week. Okay, we have a nice big bottoming action, a lot of names as well. AMD, a lot of the chips, a lot of Tesla, Apple, Apple, as long as it's holding. For those of you non-members, we'll go ahead and give you the number here. So the number we posted for Apple yesterday to our members was 139.17. Go back and review that chart. See how many of you can locate that number. Our systems are unique, so most people will not be able to. But that is a very, very key spot at 139.17 for Apple to hold. So putting all that together tells you what? That today is going to be a bullish day. Okay? Well, not too bad. It was a great trade, great afternoon, great way to end the week. And we're going to go ahead and close it up and go enjoy the weekend. Be back at this Sunday evening. See you guys on Sunday. Like the video, comment down below. Let us know any questions you want to know. How to reiterate the information, or how to better structure these videos to make them more understanding for you guys, the general public who are not members. Okay, so if you guys are not members, comment down below. Let us know what you want to see more of in these videos. Okay, if you're watching them each and every single day, you know that we are dead on with the analysis. That is for a reason, guys. Stop missing out. Come on in, join us. Other than that, see you next week. Later, guys.